Hey everybody, Joe Joseph here for thedailysheeple.com, and this is your news shot. Wow, staggering statistic coming from CNSNews. They're saying the Bureau of Labor Statistics is reporting Americans spend more on taxes than food and clothing combined. Now that, my friends, is truly unbelievable. I'd be, well, no, I don't. Look at my paycheck. Well, what about the other taxes? The invisible taxes, the state taxes, all these gasoline tax. Everything's taxed. Everything's got a ton of tax associated to it. But because it's automatically tallied in there with your bills, well, then you don't really think about it too much or consider it a tax. But it really is. Now, listen to this. This is really interesting. Americans on average spend more on taxes in 2016 than they did on food and clothing combined. This according to data released by the Bureau of Labor Statistics. The same data also shows that in 3 years, from 2013 to 2016, the average tax bill for Americans increased 41.13%. In 2016, according to the BLS, consumer units, which include families, financially independent individuals, and people living in a single household who share expenses, spent more on average on federal, state, and local taxes. Now, the average they spent was $10,489. Then on food and clothing combined, which was $9,006. The average tax bill for American consumer units increased from $7,423 in 2013 to $10,489 in 2016, according to data released by the BLS. The tax and spending data was collected as part of the BLS's Consumer Expenditure Survey, which is conducted from the BLS by the Census Bureau. And the survey measures the expenditures and incomes of American consumers. So, very interesting. According to the survey, there were 129,549,000 consumer units in the United States. The average before-tax income of an American consumer unit was $74,664 this year. So out of that, the consumer unit then paid $10,489 in personal taxes. That includes federal tax, state and local taxes, and other taxes like your gasoline tax and everything. It's crazy. We spend more on taxes than we do on food and clothing. There is something wrong with that, folks. And do you think that taxes are just going to go down, down, down? Oh, no. I know today that President Trump introduced a vision, if you will. It's not a plan. It's more of, okay, we're going to lower taxes and we're going to lower them right. And, Congress, you're going to get on board. I hope you do. Thank you for that grand plan, President Trump. Yes. And then, of course, Congress, they're not going to do anything for this guy. They're already, nothing's going to get done. And if it does get done, do you honestly think that it's really going to, in turn, benefit you? No, of course not. These guys have bought in, and they buy into the trickle-down economics idea, which is, well, if we just give all the money to big business, why, then it'll just trickle down to the little guy. No, it doesn't. It trickles into the CEO's pocket, and he gets millions upon millions of signing bonuses and end-of-year bonuses and the middle-of-the-year bonus, and it was Thursday last week bonus. I mean, this is crazy how much we don't see a trickle-down effect. If anything, we get peed on. That's the only thing that happens. So, yeah, this is unbelievable. Land of the free, home of the brave. Yeah. It's kind of hard to envision going to war over a 3% tax. Yeah, because that's what we did in the Revolution, The American Revolution, George Washington. People forget about George Washington and the Founding Fathers and what they fought for and what people died for and, mundane details like that. Here are thousands upon thousands of people that gave everything they had to this cause, this grand experiment, and we have totally and completely mitigated all over it. It's gone. It's destroyed. Why? Because we feel it better. We feel more comfortable. We feel safer if somebody does our jobs for us, right? If somebody does and takes care of everything for us, why? We don't mind being controlled. We don't mind being taxed into an oblivion. Why? Because we don't have to worry. Hey, personal responsibility? Who needs it? It's unbelievable, folks. We need to really pull our heads out of our asses. I'm Joe Joseph. This was thedailysheeple.com's News Shot. Feel free to comment below and visit our website at thedailysheeple.com. Have a great day.